Hey guys, welcome back to Justin West Green Outdoors. Hey, happy 4th of July to you all out there. And it being the 4th, I figured there's going to be a lot of friends and families getting together with little kids and stuff. And I wanted to talk to you about the best all around, all year long way to catch bluegill. Best rigs to use and baits to use. And that way you can have some success with your family this week coming up, this 4th of July weekend. And instead of just looking at bobber floating there, maybe it'll be going under a little bit more for you and having more success and bringing some excitement to some kids and stuff like that. So here we go, guys, and we'll hop right into it. The best year-round rig for bluegill, in my opinion, is going to be your nice little 2-spot jig, commonly used for ice fishing, and then just a nice little bobber. The trick is with the bobber, let's get this off here. Oop. Get this off here real quick for you guys. Or we can leave it right on there. But the bobber here, see how it's real thin? That is a big deal when dealing with we'll call it late summer bluegill fishing, because after the spawn and everything, you know, people have hit them pretty hard. So a couple tractors going by, so excuse me, but people have hit them pretty hard through the spawn with some bigger bobbers and stuff, and they're more aggressive, so they don't really care as much, you know. So the resistance doesn't bother them as much. But after the spawn or late spawn, you'll want to go with about as thin as you can get away with to hold that 2-spot up. That will increase your bite ratio, most definitely, by a big deal, is just going with a thinner bobber. Another trick to using the 2-spot, as far as putting the worm on, wax worms are best case scenario or best bait for this rig. You pick them up at any gas station nowadays. A lot of times you can get a can of 36, which I don't know, they're probably $3, or a tub of 15, or a tub of 250, I'm sorry, for $15. But that right there, let's see if I can get it. That right there is a wax worm right there. Let's see, that's a waxy right there. The trick to rigging it on a 2-spot is you want to go head first through the hook. Reason being because a lot of bluegills are great at stealing bait. So take your hook there, take your waxy, and you want to go head down, which is the brown part of the wax worm. Get it, go right through the hook. And get it right in there, like that. Best to go through the head. I went just right behind it. That will work, but the best part is if you can get that barb through the head there. But another key tip is make sure your hook point does not show at all with that. You don't want it sticking out at all. You get any big bluegill or ones that's been around or pressured with, they will definitely not bite as well with that hook point showing. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys, you know, what the best rig in my opinion is for year-round bluegill fishing, and that is 100% 2-spot right there. They used to just have 2 spots, but now they got them all different colors. I'll show you a few samples that I got. You have to go around to your local bait shops. Typically will carry them. Other than that, I'm not sure if you can order them online or not. I've never done that. I've always had luck at my local bait shops, but there's a whole bunch of different colors in there. Also, when throwing this rig, good thing to use is spinning gear, or if you have kids out there and they're not accustomed to spinning gear, go pick up this closed face reel like that. I think you can get something like this. This is the Abu Garcia Ike series, Never Give Up. I think you can pick something like this up for like 30-40 bucks. Spinning gear, like this nice rig right here, 13 fishing. Heck, I found for $25. Nice spinning rod, and then picked up a nice reel for it. I think it's back where I got it. I got it over here. Found it on sale for like 40 bucks. It's a nice spinning reel. I like go braid a leader, 15-pound braid to 6-pound fluorocarbon leader, or like on this rig, I have just straight fluorocarbon 4-pound test, and that really increases your bite ratio with the lighter line, especially if you got cleaner water. So take that into account. But that's some of the rigs and setups there for this technique. This is where your bluegill will be hanging. If you got weeds in your lake, cast near the weed lines and stuff like that, and just until you figure out what depth they are, start out, probably foot deep or so starting out, work your way up to 18 inches or more, depending on how clear your lake is. Will kind of depend on how deep the bluegill are. But yeah, cast around shaded areas, little cover, laydowns, weed lines. If it's pretty clean around your lake and you have that boat dock, maybe cast from the bank towards the boat dock to the shaded, because the bluegill get on there, use it as cover and as a form of structure in the lake there. So that's a good way to be more successful this weekend with your kiddos out there fishing for bluegill. And like I said, this rig right here is by far the best rig I've found to catch bluegill year round. So get out there and have some fun. And again, happy 4th of July, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.